Students, this is 121st class. 121st class. Look at that. Let us discuss miscellaneous problems. Miscellaneous. So, right. Usually they ask, rarely they set questions from this miscellaneous. Rarely they set questions from this miscellaneous. So let us solve this. Look at that easy question, students. If I plus j plus k, 2i plus 5j, 3i plus 2j, they are the position vectors of points A, B, C, D. So what is the vector OA? This one. OB, this one. OC, OD. PVs are given. And let me see what it is asked. Then find the angle between vector AB and vector CD. So how do you find angle between two vectors? You know how to find angle between two vectors. That is cos theta formula. What is cos theta? Vector A dot vector B by length of vector A into length of vector B. In the place of vector A, we have vector AB. We have vector AB. In the place of vector B, we have vector CD. So tell me cos theta formula for these two vectors. So right, we have this cos theta formula, students. Cos theta. Tell me cos theta formula. A dot B by length of vector A into length of vector B. Use this formula. Here it is asked to find out angle between AB and CD. In the place of vector A, you write vector AB. In the place of vector B, you write vector CD. Deduce that after getting angle, you deduce that as collinear. AB and CD are collinear. So first you write PV, students. PVs. OA. Vector OA. How much is vector OA? I plus J plus K. Vector OB. Vector OB. 2I plus 5J. OC. OC. Tell me vector OC. 3I plus 2J minus 3K. OD. Vector OD. Tell me vector OD. I minus 6J minus K. Which two vectors are required, students? AB and CD. So we need AB and CD. Calculate AB and CD. AB. So what is AB? OB minus OA. So tell me OB. OB 2I plus 5J. Multiply OA by minus. OA by minus. O minus sign. Minus J minus K. Simplify that, students. 2I minus sign I. 5J minus J. 4J. Next minus K. Correct. 2I minus sign I. 5J minus J. 4J. Next minus K. AB. We got AB. Next one more vector CD. OD minus OC. OD minus OC. Tell me OD vector, students. I minus 6J minus K. OD. Multiply OC by minus. Multiply OC by minus. Minus 3I. Minus 3I. Minus 2J. Minus of minus plus 3K. Plus 3K. CD. Tell me vector CD. I minus 3I. Minus 2I. I minus 2I. Minus 2I. Minus 6J minus 2J. Minus 8J. Minus 3K minus K. Plus 2K. Plus 2K. Now you find angle between AB and CD. Tell me that angle formula. Cos theta is equal to AB dot CD by length of AB into length of CD. You calculate and substitute, students. Calculate and substitute. You calculate and substitute. AB dot CD. AB dot CD. AB dot CD. Find out dot product. AB dot CD. You find dot product between these two. I paka. 1 into minus 2. Minus 2. J paka. 4. 4 into minus 8. 32. Minus 32. Minus 32. Next. Minus 1 into 2. Minus 2. minus 2. How much is this? Minus 36. Minus 36. Correct. Next you find out AB. Length of AB. Length of AB. So root of AB. So length of AB, root of I square 1. 4 square 16. Minus 1 whole square plus 1. Minus 1 whole square plus 1. 16 plus 1, 17 plus 1, 18. So root 18. Root 18. Length of CD. Length of CD. So root of I square 4 plus 8 square 64 plus 2 square 4 68. 68 plus 4 72. Substitute in that cos theta formula. You substitute in that cos theta formula, students. Substitute in that cos theta formula. So write. Substitute in that cos theta formula. Cos theta is equal to AB dot CD. AB. So AB dot CD minus 36. So write AB, length of AB, root 18, use calculator. Length of CD, root 72 minus 36. So root of root A into root B, root of A into B. Tell me how much is 1872, sir? 1872, sir. 1296. Clearly, surely it is a perfect square. Tell me root of that. So minus 36. This is perfect square. 36. 36 get cancels. Cos theta is equal to minus 1. So theta is equal to, so cos inverse minus 1. How much is cos inverse minus 1? 5, 180. Cos 0, 1. Cos 0, 1. Cos pi minus 1. Correct? Cos theta. So what is the angle between AB and CD? It is 180 degree. Angle between vector AB and vector CD is 180 degree. From this angle it is so clear. So angle between two parallel vectors. What is the angle between two collinear vectors? 0 degree or 180 degree. 0 or 180 degree. This angle itself tells us, from this angle itself you can conclude the vectors are collinear. Vectors are collinear because angle between AB and CD is what? 180. If angle between two vectors is 180 degree, the vectors should be collinear or parallel. In vectors there is no difference between collinear and parallel. Directly write. That implies AB and CD are collinear. So separate proof not required, students. This is enough. You need not to go for proving that separately. Let us go for solving one more question. 3 more question. So write. So let vector A, vector B and vector C, B, three vectors such that length of the vector A 3, length of the vector B 4 and length of vector C 5 and each one of them being perpendicular to each one of them being perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Find magnitude of A plus B plus C. Magnitude of A plus B plus C. It is so logical question, students. Put star for this. This is a star problem solution. Though it is so easy question, but you put star for this. You put star for this. Look at this question. Try to understand the question first. ABC are three vectors such that length of the vector A given, length of the vector B given, length of the vector C given. You try to catch this point. You observe this point, students. Each one of them being perpendicular to the sum of the other two. Each one of them being perpendicular to sum of the other two. What does it mean? Vector A is perpendicular to, what is the sum of other two? B plus C. Vector A is perpendicular to B plus C. Vector B is perpendicular to C plus A. Vector C is perpendicular to A plus B. Try to understand that line. Each one of them is perpendicular to sum of the other two. That is, vector A is perpendicular to, what is the sum of other two? B plus C. So given, carefully observe that. So given, what it is given? A dot B plus C is equal to 0. 0 or 0 vector? 0, because it is dot product. Dot product is scalar quantity. Each one of them is perpendicular to sum of other two. Perpendicular means dot product should be 0. Perpendicular means dot product should be 0. Next, one more. B dot C plus A. C plus A 0. Next, one more. C dot A plus B equals 0. And now it is asked to find out the length of A plus B plus C. Length of A plus B plus C. So you take, so clearly this problem is related to, so A plus B plus C whole square formula. A plus B plus C whole square. A plus B plus C whole square. So don't write formula, students. If you write formula, you won't get it. So you write, what is A plus B plus C whole square? A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C. What is A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C? A plus B plus C whole square. In vectors, square means using mod required. Square iddaga mod bariri. Square iddaga mod bariri. A plus B plus C dot A plus B plus C. What does it mean? A plus B plus C whole square. Now, carefully multiply. I take vector A and multiply to these terms. Now you observe. This is the point to be observed. Observe carefully. A ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ multiply ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. There is a logic behind that. In multiplication, logic behind that. Observe that. I write A dot A. A ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ multiply ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. Using what? Dot. A dot A. Plus, I won't write A dot B. Instead of that, I write A dot B plus C. A dot B plus C. Why I am writing like this means I can put 0 for that. A dot B plus C. A dot A. Next, I won't write A dot B. Instead of that, I write A dot B plus C, because I have the value of that as 0 plus. Come to this B. Now, how do you write B dot B? B dot B. B dot B plus B dot B plus remaining is B dot A plus C. B dot A plus C. B dot A plus C plus next similarly C dot C. C dot C plus what? C dot plus C dot what? A plus B. C dot A plus B. Now it is so easy, students. What is A dot A? A square. What is A dot A? A square. So A dot A square. A square means magnitude of vector A whole square. A square vectors ಅಲ್ಲಿ square ಬಂದಾಗ mod use ಮಾಡಿ. Same thing, right? What is A dot A? A square. A square means magnitude of vector A whole square. This is 0. This is 0. Plus B dot B means length of the vector B square. This is 0. 0 or 0 vector? 0, because dot product. Dot product means scalar quantity. C dot C, length of C whole square plus this is 0, right? Substitute term. How much is length of A? 3. 3 square 9 plus length of B 4. 4 square 16. Length of C 5. 5 square 25. 5 square 25. 20 plus 10. 30. 36. 36 plus 5. 41. 41 plus 9. 15. 15. It is 50. Send that square right side. That implies magnitude of A plus B plus C is equal to root 50. So magnitude of A plus B plus C is equal to root 50. I hope you understood these 3 more questions, students. Let us solve one more question. Root 50. Or you go for writing 25 to 5 root 2. 5 root 2. Next question. Let us solve next question. Find the value of x. Next question. So next question, find the value of x. Find x. Find x. X for which? For which? For which? For which? X into I plus j plus k. I plus j plus k is a unit vector. Is a unit vector. Is a unit vector. It's so easy question for 2 marks question, students. So right, look at this. So this vector, it is given, this vector is a unit vector. When we say the given vector as unit vector, if its magnitude is 1, so length of, so right, length of x into I plus j plus k is equal to 1. Length is 1. Separate that mod, students. Separate that mod. Mod x into. Separate this mod x into mod I plus j plus k is equal to 1. Mod x into. So length of this vector. You know how to find length. How do you find length? Root of I paka square. I paka square 1 plus what? 1 plus 1 is equal to 1. Mod x. Root 3, bring that down, 1 by root 3, remove mod. If I wish to remove mod, what should be done? What I have to do? I should write plus or minus. Whenever we remove mod, x is equal to y, mod x is equal to y, that implies x is equal to plus or minus y. So tell me x value, plus or minus 1 by root 3, plus or minus 1 by root 3. Next question, students, if next question, if vector A, if vector A equals I plus j plus k, vector A equals I plus j plus k, vector B equals 2i minus j plus 3k, 2i minus j plus 3k. So next, and vector C, and vector C equals, so I minus 2j, I minus 2j plus k, I minus 2j plus k, I minus 2j plus k. Find a unit vector, find a unit vector, find a unit vector parallel to, find a unit vector parallel to the vector, so 2 into vector A, 2a minus b plus 3c. So here it is. Here unit vector required, students. Unit vector required. So write unit vector parallel to in the direction of along. They are all one and the same. First you find out 2a minus b plus 3c. First you calculate this vector. Then after that finding unit vector is so easy. Unit vector means vector by its magnitude. Calculate that, you only can solve. Solution. So 2a minus b plus 3c. So write 2a, multiply multiply vector a by 2, 2i plus 2j plus 2k. So minus b, multiply by minus 2i, 2j, 2k, minus 2i, minus of minus plus j, minus 3k plus 3c. Multiply vector c by 3 plus 3i. So 3 2s are 6 minus 6j plus 3k plus 3k, 3i, 3 2s are 6 plus 3k. Simplify that. 2i get cancels. So next, so I, 3i, still we have 3i, j terms. Tell me j terms, students. 2j plus j, 3j minus 6j minus 3j. Minus 3j, k, 3k get cancels. 3k get cancels. Still how much remaining? Plus 2k, is that correct? So 2k. Now unit vector required. Unit vector means vector by its magnitude. Unit vector. So unit vector by its magnitude. 3i minus 3j plus 2k by length of 3 3s are 9 plus 9 plus 4. So 9 plus 9 18. 18 plus 4 22. 22 split it. 3 by root 22i minus 3 by root 22j plus 2 by root 22k. So right. This is the required unit vector. Next let us solve one more question. Students. So right, next question is if two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are, so two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are, so two adjacent sides of a parallelogram are 2i minus 4j plus 5k and so I minus 2j minus 3k, I minus 2j minus 3k. Find the unit vector. Find the unit vector. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonal. Parallel to its diagonal. Also find its area. Also find its area. So it's so easy question, students. So try to understand the question first. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonal. Solution. You name that given vector as vector A. 2i minus 4j plus 5k. You take this as vector B. I minus 2j minus 3k. Look at this, students. Figure not required, but I write this figure. Look at this. Vector A and vector B represents what? Vector A and vector B are representing sides. It is given in our question. Adjacent sides. You take this as vector A, this as what? Vector B. Find the unit vector parallel to its diagonal. This is diagonal. Tell me a vector along the diagonal A plus B. A plus B. Resultant. What is the resultant of A and B? A plus B. What is the resultant of adjacent sides? Principal diagonal. Diagonal. You learned that in, right? A, B. This is A plus B. According to triangle na. A plus B. A, B. This is A, B. A, B, B, C. A, C. A, C means what? A plus B according to triangle. Right? Unit vector required along. Unit vector required along diagonal. Along diagonal means along A plus B. How do you find unit vector? Vector by its magnitude. Find out A plus B and find unit vector. Right? So right, solution. So right, A plus B. So vector along diagonal. Vector along diagonal is. Tell me which is the vector along diagonal? A plus B. A plus B is the vector along diagonal. Parallel to. Along means parallel to. Along, parallel, in the direction. They are all one and the same. Along, parallel, in the direction. They are all one and the same. Need not to crush your brains. Tell me A plus B. 2I plus I. 3I. 2I plus I. 3I. Minus 4j minus 2j. Minus 6j, 5k minus 3k, 2k. Unit vector required. Vector by its magnitude. Unit vector by its magnitude. 3i minus 6j plus 2k by magnitude. Root of I pakka square. So I pakka 3 square 9. J pakka 6 square 36. 2 square 4. So that is 3i minus 6j plus 2k by 49. 49 means it is 7. Split it, students. So unit vector is 3 by 7i minus 6 by 7j plus 2 by 7k. We got the unit vector. Area required. Area of the triangle. So area. What is the area of the parallelogram? Magnitude of A cross B. Magnitude of A cross B. Calculate that A cross B. So A cross B. So tell me that I, J, K. Components of vector A. 2 minus 4, 5. 2 minus 4, 5. B. 1 minus 2 minus 3. Expand it. Is that correct? 1 minus 2 minus 3. I into, tell me that 12 plus 5 to 10 minus j into column row minus 6 minus 5 plus k into so minus 4 plus 4 0. Tell me A cross B, students. Tell me A cross B. So A cross B. Tell me that 12 plus 10, 22. So 22i. Next. Plus 11 now. Plus 11j. 0k. What is common from this? 11 or 11 common. So write 11 common. A cross B. So 11. If I remove 11 as common, so write. Tell me that 2i plus j. Right. Calculate magnitude, students. Magnitude. Length of A cross B. How much is mod 11? 11. Mod 11, 11. Mod 11, 11. Mod 11 is 11. Length mod one and the same. Length means mod. Mod means length only. 11 into root of I partial square 4 plus 1. That is 11 root 5. But tell me area. Area of the parallelogram. Area A is equal to magnitude of A cross B. So it is 11 root 5. I hope you understood, students. Let us stop this class. Continue in the next class.